The Blood Drinker led me into a trap, and then he ambushed me with 4 of his mates.
You stepped right into my trap!
I had no choice but to summon in Bag of the Burned and fight them all in the pit. So I hunted Snafu down. He was doing a camp raid of a random orc. I had no idea what this orc was going to look like, and he turned out to look so awesome. Like, look at him here.
Don't have the patience for torture. Now you gotta be creative and persistent. I'd rather just bash a glob's brains out. They don't know we're here, so stab them someplace fun.
Snafu charges in. You can see he's duplicated himself, so there's actually 4 of him right now. So he charges in, you know, he's a bit of a trickster. He's duplicated himself. He's maximizing his power. He's like an anime villain. I decide to smash in on the campfire, and at that exact moment, I press the cinematic camera buttons, and look at this. The game doesn't get much better than that. Just look how good the game looks. Honestly, if this game came out today, I probably wouldn't bat an eyelid. I mean, it just looks awesome. The fact that you can just jump into the cinematic camera like it's Halo, like it's the Halo fader mode, and you're watching all the explosions go back. And saying that about the graphics, and then there's a really ugly orc there, he had no graphics, a little bit embarrassing, but anyway, look at all these snafus just getting blown away. What an entrance.
First a raiding party, and...
Right before he speaks, let's just get a closer look at him. Let's see who we're working with here. We got the Puppet Master, skulls on the shoulders, loads of bone piercings. He looks badass.
Oh, the Grave Walker? Fine, we'll kill you all.
First thing to do here, gonna try and raise an army, get some forces going here, because there's a lot of orcs rattling around, and I don't want to get killed by either of these ones. Just gonna take out this big boy here, don't really want him messing around. Oh, Puppet Master is arrow proof, and I finally got some undead soldiers there. That's great. There's people on fire, running around. We've still got Snafu's clones all over the place here. Just scattered around. I'm doing my usual Nightcrawler tactics where I just zip around. No one can hit me. I'm so fast. Snafu does that really annoying thing where the orc just grabs you and throws you for no reason. It literally achieves nothing, only to mess you up. Puppet Master coming in there for a massive triple hit. He actually almost gets me because that was a really fast last chance prompt. My goodness, Puppet Master proving to be quite a powerful orc in the early stages. At this point, I'm like, right, let's summon in Baga. I need some reinforcements here. I need my bodyguard. I almost got taken out by the Puppet Master. I was being a little bit too cocky. Look at this. Look how cool they look. And they're going up against, there he is, Baga the Burned, the original OG Baga. You know, I've got to confirm which Baga it is nowadays because of the Bagaverse. There's so many Bagas knocking around. And let's get the Serpent all pinned up there, and let's focus on the Puppet Master. Let's try and take him out. Thankfully, he isn't frost-proof. He's got a lot of immunities, but frost is not one of them, so I'm able to whittle his health down that way. There's Bagger running in, you know, having a great time, getting a big hit there, and I'm downed again. Puppet Master again, almost killing me. This is a really formidable orc. Either that, or I'm playing absolutely terribly. Anyway, Snafu's been weakened by Baga. I'm able to get in there and shame him because he is level 83, so I'm not able to recruit him yet. And, oh! He's gone deranged! On the first shaming, he's become deranged. Clearly he was on the verge of madness, as most of my orcs are. So we're going to have to go and get Snafu again. We're going to have to hunt him down again. Let's just finish off the Puppet Master here so we can shame him and get his level down. And we'll see if he goes deranged.
Submit! Cowardly orc!
Nope, he does not go deranged this time. So I continue the hunt for the Serpent. He hasn't gotten very far. He's doing another mission. Let's track him down over here. I'm investigating this clue. Looks like some sort of feast happened, or some sort of food was eaten by him. I've tracked him down to this outpost just outside the ice cave entrance. I'm sneaking about like a thief in the night. Oh, and there he is. Level down, he's ready to be taken, and he's crazy. Let's go have a look and see what he sounds like. What kind of crazy is he? I get the stealth attack on him, it takes a little bit of damage off him. Gonna shoot this, even though it's gonna hurt me. Yep, big explosion. Look at that, he's been blasted away. Look at that pose from me. Look at him, just flying through the air. What the hell have I done to deserve this? That looks badass. Michael Bay directed this scene. Thank you, Michael Bay. You're a great director. Oh, what's it gonna sound like? Oh, I think everyone can agree. He sounds absolutely amazing. I love that for him. He's gotten so much character now. He didn't really have much of a personality before this, but now, you know, he's got that deranged, freak, maniac personality, which we know and love in Bacchus Bandits. You know, this is Bacchus Bandits, bread and butter, right here. And he's still a trickster, you know, he's teleporting. He's got his usual tricks, though he hasn't duplicated himself, so I'm wondering if that ability actually went away when I shamed him. I'm wondering if that's possible for him. Anyway, we're fighting quite a lot of people here, but I am going to be able to whittle him down. He's not frostproof. He's just got loads of guards right now who are just, honestly, just annoying me. But, you know, I'm working my way through them, using the old frost ground and pound. Really seems to work well. Nice to tie him up so I can kill some of his guards while he's frozen. Here we go again. Gonna get the multiple hits on him. There's no one left. This should do it. Let's get his health right down. And there we go. He is ready to be recruited. Very exciting. Oh, I actually went for the execution there. And if that had hit, if he wasn't immune, that would have killed him. I did not mean to do that. I meant to go for the shaming. And that was very lucky he was immune, because he would have been just executed by me there. And there we go, we've got the Serpent on our team. Next up, I'm going to be hunting down another amazing orc, and this one is the Blood Drinker. And he leads me over here, and he tries to set me up into a bit of a trap, into an ambush. And loads of other orcs that I was in the middle of recruiting and shaming turn up to help him. And it all gets a little bit crazy. So I'm just going to smash my way into this fortress. Gonna speed on through, you're gonna get right to the fight pits where they've laid their trap. Here we go, I'm going in and pretending I'm gonna save this slave. And here comes the Blood Drinker.
You stepped right into my trap, exactly as I planned.
Let's just have a wee gander who's with him. So we've got the Blood Drinker there. You can see he's got some guy called Ronk, the Scholar, on the right. He's got the Puppet Master there, who we just met. And he's also got the Death Monger. So he's got an absolute huge posse, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what do I do here? There's so many of them.
Finally, face to face. I can't believe you put so much effort into meeting the orc who will kill you.
Ah, I see the Blood Drinker is still able to speak and put sentences together. We're gonna have to change that. Might as well take over this Caragor, screw it, and I'm gonna jump off him and try and take out the Blood Drinker, get some early damage on him. Because once he falls, the rest of them should flee.
Look at my face! My face! The face you gave me! Look at my face!
Yes, I'm bloody looking at it wrong, and it's not nice, and I don't care about you. You're not interesting to me. I don't really know why I don't like him, but I just don't rate him. You know, I've got these cool orcs. There's Bagga the Burned. I brought him in as my bodyguard. The Blood Drinker looks badass. The Death Monger looks very cool. I just don't care about Ronk the Scholar at all. Even though he's deranged, I've clearly spent the time making him deranged. See, look how interesting the Death Monger is. Compared to Ronk the Scholar, who just has nothing going for him. And I've given him a horrible face. And, you know, he's lucky he even got that from me. We've got ourselves a big fight here. We've got 4 orc captains. We've got Bagga the Burned. Look at him running in there. Oh, I almost got tackled, but I was able to dodge it. People are getting frozen left, right, and center. I was able to counter the Blood Drinker there. Luckily, he's weak enough now. I'm going to be able to get in there. I'm going to be able to shame him. And that should make the other orc captains run in terror. Because, you know, it is terrifying. Here's a quick look at his stats. He's pretty good. Let's get him shamed up. And there we go, just like that. They're all freaking out. They're all running. I'm not able to move yet. There you go. Death Monger, he's terrified. He's getting the hell out of here. So's the Puppet Master. Let's get in there and let's get these orcs recruited. Let's get them onto my side. Let's get them in bag as bandits. Because even though they tried to run away from being shamed, you know, it's clearly a terrifying thing to see. Even though they saw that and they tried to run, I still think they're good enough to be in the army. You know, I think they're class orcs. Let's just go over here. Let's get the Death Monger who's running. I'm not sure what happened to Ronk, but you know, honestly, who cares? Now I've caught up to where the Blood Drinker is after I shamed him in that trap. So I've caught up to him. He's fighting another one of my slaves turned into captain.
Let's get this over with. I got more important globs to slay.
I'm jumping down here, getting straight into the fight. Look at that, I'm able to stealth attack him in the back using my chain ability. Actually, I speak too early. No, I'm not. I'm just hitting every other orc around him. I didn't hit him. I didn't hit the Blood Drinker. I just hit everyone else. Anyway, what's he gonna say? Well, that is just a great type of deranged, you know, absolute freak there. He's very angry, he's very upset. You can just feel the pain off of that sound, and just like that, he's tackled me. And he's about to get some revenge and inflict some pain on me because he sounds like a properly tortured soul. As he just rains the punches down on me like it's some sort of UFC title defense match. And look at that. Getting the explosive attack in. Luckily that stuns him. I'm able to weaken him down. Like that. Hit him on the floor. Keep going for the explosive attack. Try and whittle out his men. He's able to counter it that time. But he's not arrow-proof, and that is a massive flaw for any orc. Not being arrow-proof is massive. Not being arrow-proof, not being frost-proof, those things are vital for having a good orc. But he's got a lot of character, you know, he's deranged, he's a very fun orc, he's going to make a great addition to Baggas Bandits, and he's going to cement himself as a legend. Finally, he's weak enough now to be recruited, he's not enraged. Let's get in there, let's quickly get him into the team. You love to see it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I've got my Discord linked down below in the description. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitch. I'll be streaming some Shadow of War there, you know, all the time now. I absolutely love it. And cheers for watching.